What's going on, all you strong people out there? My name is Luis, and welcome back to Luis Living Life. Yes, I am in the back seat of my car. Why? Because I don't have anything to hold my phone in the front seat of my car. I tried putting it on the steering wheel. I tried putting it on the dashboard. I had a mount that I could put on my windshield, but it was like supposed to be suction cup. I don't know if I got ripped off because there was also like adhesive on the back, and like I thought that was just to like help it even more, but then as the days have been getting hotter, the adhesive started wearing off, or it started like heating up. No, so the adhesive, as the day started getting hotter, the adhesive started melting, I guess, because I didn't do absolutely nothing, and then one day my phone just fell. And then I tried to put the suction cup back on, and it just kept falling. Like the suction cup was not doing anything. So I'm in the backseat of my car. Today I am celebrating and so happy. Today I reached 10 pounds lost of, I'm gonna say of body fat, because, or just in, I don't know, in general, of body mass, right? Because I say that because I think I've lost more body fat than that. And I've talked about this in my videos, but the weight hasn't gone down because muscle's been coming up, because I've just gone back into the gym 2 months ago after 3 years of not working out. And so during that time, muscle mass did go down, and so I'm building it back up. Muscle is heavier than fat. So I think if I lost a pound of fat, I gained a pound of muscle, and it was staying consistent. That's why at first I didn't see the scale go down, but I've started to see the scale go down finally. Haven't made any changes to my diet, still sticking to around 1,600 to 1,650 calories a day, and it's dropping at a consistent pace that I'm happy. I'm about 11 weeks in, and I'm about 10 pounds down on the scale, and that's awesome, because you want to see about a pound to a pound and a half of weight loss a week. Otherwise, you're probably losing a lot of muscle. So super excited for that, but other than that, and thank you guys for anybody watching, because doing this YouTube thing is helping me stay committed, and it is helping me keep me energized, because I really enjoy doing this. So if you're new watching this, please subscribe, comment to help me out. I am not a professional. I am learning along with you, and I'm enjoying every step of the way. So subscribe to see my weight loss journey. Follow along with me. I highly recommend doing that. Let me know what I can do better, and go watch my other videos and see my weight loss journey as of yet. But anyways, let's get into the topic. Today, I want to talk about sleep. What is sleep? Well, we all know what sleep is. I don't know why I'm trying to make it all dramatic. But the reason I want to talk about it is because when I was in college, I had a teacher who would assign topics for other students to teach. I don't know if he was just lazy or whatever, but he always told us that he would assign it to the student who he felt knew the most about it, or to the student who he felt knew the least about it. And so for the student that knew the most about it, they were able to teach the rest of us. But the tactic of where the student knew the least about it, it would actually cause them to go and study up on it, and then he would become more knowledgeable on that because he was preparing to teach it. So the reason I'm talking about it is because I suck at it. You know what's crazy? I think I'm 100% sure I'm not alone, right? Sleep should be such an easy thing, but for a lot of people, it's really not that easy. And it is so necessary. And it's not only, it's not only necessary to get sleep, but to get the right amount of sleep, which I believe studies have shown anywhere between, 8 to 10 hours of sleep. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I didn't read any articles or anything, but I've heard about that. And oh my gosh, man, last week, my schedule, I tried to make changes to my schedule, and I started leaving to work later. And basically what I did is I turned off my alarm to my phone so I could just naturally wake up. That was awful. Terrible. Do not recommend that. Set an alarm, set a routine, and like get on a routine where you wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time, because like if you can, because it effed me up. I know some of y'all have kids and different things you got to do. I mean, just try your best, right? Because what it did is, like, at first I went to bed at 10 and then I woke up at 6 and that was great. And the next day I went to bed at 11 and I woke up like at 8, and the next day I went to bed at 12 and I woke up like at 10. Which is great sleep, don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that, like, man, like I would go out to work and then it'd be late by the time I'd go to the gym, and sometimes I wouldn't want to go to the gym because it was so late and I wanted to get home and be with my family. And so last week was tough going to the gym. I think I only went like 2 times to the gym, which is great. You know, I mean it's better than nothing, right? But I'm striving to do more than that. And then what ended up happening is the next night after that, I struggled sleeping so much. I pulled an all-nighter. And it wasn't even on purpose. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, I can't just take naps during the day, otherwise I won't sleep at night. And so I pulled that all-nighter, and the next day was awful. I had to stay awake. I had to stay awake until like at least 7 o'clock p.m. I went out and I worked, and that was really hard, a little bit dangerous, but it was hard. And it was just a miserable day. And of course I didn't work out that day. And so that added to messing up my routine and my schedule. But I was miserable. I was obviously very tired, out of energy. I felt sick. You know, I'm sure some of you guys will be like, hey, you're so weak. I pull all-nighters all the time. No, not if you're trying to lose weight, not if you're trying to get fit. You need sleep. Sleep is where your mind, you know, at least for me, sleep is where your mind resets itself, where your muscles rest, where your metabolism kicks up even more. I don't know if that's true, but for me it does. Or at least it seems like it does. And then if you can go to sleep early, like at around like 8:30, that's even better, because then you won't have cravings throughout the night, which is what happens to me, and sometimes makes it difficult to lose weight. So I just wanted to talk about that. You know, if you are not a good sleeper right now and you want to get into exercising and trying to get fit, don't do it until you fix your sleep schedule, because that's going to mess you up. If you don't have a good sleep schedule, like whatever works for you, but it's got to be in a way that you're getting at least 8 hours of sleep at night. It's non-negotiable. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe 7 would be fine, but you'll perform way better at the gym. And you'll have more energy to cook your meals, because that's the thing. When you have little energy, you don't want to cook. You end up going to a fast food restaurant and you just cheat, and it just, because you don't have energy, which makes sense because you didn't sleep properly. And so do whatever you have to do to get proper sleep. Again, I'm talking about it because I haven't done it for a while and I need to get back on it. Last night I slept pretty good. I need to get back into the habit of sleeping better. But it's just so important, and I can't stress that enough. But without further ado, let's get into the gym. We back at EOS Fitness behind me. Today I was thinking, man, it's kind of been a while since I've been to the gym, unfortunately. It's been about, I think last time I went to the gym was like last Friday, and today's, no, it must have been more than that. I think it's been about 5 days since I've been to the gym. And so, like, at least for me, like, I know my body is fully recovered. My legs are still a little sore from my last leg session, but I haven't paid attention to my triceps and to my calves as much as I should. And so I really want to focus on that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do chest, bicep, triceps, and calves. I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to start out with calves, because I'm notorious for saying that I'm going to do that stuff and then doing biceps, doing triceps, doing chest. All that stuff is easy because it's all in the same area. And then I'm tired and I don't want to do calves, and I'm like, eh. And so I'm going to start with calves to make sure that I don't continue to neglect them. and it's gonna be a great day. And of course, cardio. Get your cardio in. That is very, very important because it'll translate to your lifts as well. Remember, if you're trying to build muscle, you're doing volume. And if you're doing volume, you need cardio. At the end of the day, that's cardio too, because all cardio is getting your heart rate up. Okay, that's all it is. Do whatever you have to do to get your heart rate up, and you're doing cardio. And then and whether you want to like do not intermittent, interval training, where you get it up and it goes down, and you get it up and goes down. Or if you know what I do is I just get my cardio up for a consistent pace and do that for like 30 minutes, right? Or to a consistent level, and then do that for 30 minutes. But whichever way works for you, get your cardio in. It's very important. It'll help you feel better in your lifts, and it'll accelerate your weight loss. It's doing it for me. Before I get started, I do want to say I just realized I was never using my microphone. Just to catch you guys up, just to clarify, those were my warm-up sets. I feel nice and warm now. Doesn't take me too long to warm up. Now we're gonna hit our working sets. So I think we'll start with some sorts of 50s. I'm gonna do 45 for my first set. We'll go ahead and aim for 12 to 15 of these. And then for the hammer curls, I think I'm going to stick with the 50s. And I'm going to do 10 to 12. I'm going to aim for 12 reps on each arm. But if I can only do 10, then I'll stick to that. And then I'll keep that consecutive the whole workout. And then I think I'll hit the 20s for the tricep, behind the back tricep extension in one arm. And I'll see how that feels. I might move up. All right. 25 it is, because there's no 20s. It's the same thing with these. I'm gonna aim for 12, but eventually if I can only do 10, that's fine. All right, 55 for 10 to 12 reps. Okay, again, the 50s, 10 to 12 reps. Same thing with triceps, his biceps. Ugh. 90 seconds of rest, or less if I can. And then back to chest. So I think I'm gonna jump up to the 65s for 8 to 10 reps. And they were so far away. Gonna go get the dumbbells. Might as well be a workout of its own. Okay. 8 to 10 reps. I don't know that I've ever done this weight on inclined dumbbell. This might be a PR. Let's not speak so soon. Let's wait till we actually get it done. Okay, here we go. I am both very pleased with that. Very sad. I'm pleased for obvious reasons of what I talked about. New PR, baby. And I'm sad because that means I gotta go up to 70s. And they're far away, man. They're like 2 miles uphill both ways. That's what it feels like. We'll see if I can even make 10 on this one. Here goes nothing with the 70s. 70s were not available. So I'm saying screw it. and I'm going with the 75s. We'll see if I don't die. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do, as many as I can. Even one is gonna make me. Whew. Man, that took it out of me. And exhausted in my grip. Let's see how these go. Okay, since I'm here at the bench, I'm gonna do some like incline curls. I don't know if that's the name of them, but you'll see what it is in just a second. Then I'm also gonna do some behind the head tricep extensions though with both arms, just to tire it out. And to really stretch that same muscle I've been stretching. So I'm gonna do alternating from bicep to tricep, rest, bicep, tricep, rest. And then I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 for this one. Or as close as I can to that. I felt a titch too light for the triceps, so I just increased the reps by 2. We'll stick to that.
So on this one, I'm gonna do thinking about doing a drop set for these girls. So I don't see any 20s. If the 20s are still available, I just found them. Then I will drop from these to the 20s. But if not, we'll go straight to the 15s and just drop set on that. There will be more bicep exercises, but I know I won't be able to get 10 reps with this. So if I can't get 10 reps, then I'm gonna go straight to a drop set and do as many as I can. Fifteens it is. I'm gonna do some quick concentrated curls. Do I have this? Last set of triceps on these. Here we go. All right, next exercise. All right, let's continue the curl game. Let's really burn out these biceps. But as always, we're gonna start late just to get the feel for it, because the first set always sets the tempo, or it sets the mood for the whole workout. So I'm just starting with 10 pounds. I'm gonna do both arms, see how it feels. Usually with these, I do one arm because that's what feels best. But with the way that this thing is like, this angle on this, I think it'd be kind of hard to do. Well, let's see. No, this feels great. See, I'm gonna do one arm. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice bump out of this one. So let's bump it up to 30 and see how it goes. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button or put any comment below. Say potatoes. Potatoes are evil. Say potatoes are evil if you made it this far down in the comments. Or if you have any advice on anything you've seen, please, by all means, let me know. I'm here to learn. I'm always here to be a student. All right, bumped it up to 50. So I'm expecting about 6 to 8 reps from this one. Let's see if I'm right. Oh. Whew. I think just one more set, and I think I'm gonna do it with both arms this time, just to burn it out and finish up these biceps. All right, let's hit it as many as we can. Ooh, can't even do one. All right, drops it. Let's get it. Oh, that's it. I skipped 20 because, man, that's it. My biceps are gassed. All right, so like always starting up with a warm up just to kind of get the tempo, get the timing of it, get the feel of it. More than anything, this is for the feel of it, to make sure that that mind to muscle connection is there. So now that I found it and I know what I want to do and I know how I want to set my form, I'm going to kick up the weight. So we're gonna start with 29 pounds. See how this feels. Should be good. That was a touch late. So I'm gonna go from 29 to 39. All right, let's get these. I think I'm gonna hit another set with that same exact weight. Does that feel good? All right, let's get this one. Back down to 29 and immediately back into it. Keep going down. 19. Go. 9 pounds. This is 1.5. Wow. Oh, that was 3 pounds.
You're in a close.
And that's a wrap on triceps. All right, this has been a pretty good workout so far. I'm gonna finish it out with some like cable chest press, like the ones where you take the cables and then just press down. But with more weight. So I haven't done these in a long time, so I don't even know what weight I'm gonna start out with. But we'll see how it feels. I'm gonna start with 39. All right, let's get these and see how they feel. See if we need to go up or down.
Take a break from those failure. This machine.
I can't even pick it up.
It's not like no freeway. It's not no freeway. So it's like, oh wait, this month. Alright, let's take a break there.
29 feels way too light. When I was at 39.
Excuse me, do you mind if I get that rope?
Yeah, no, I don't mind. Here you go, man. Yeah. 29 seemed way too light. It's just like I think I just need to get the technique for getting these things down. 30, 34 now. Now was at 29. So we'll see how 34 feels. I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying these. Really feeling these. All right, let's try that pesky 39. I think I got the technique down for getting it down. In fact, we're gonna go for 43. I'm never afraid of a challenge. What's the worst that can happen? Famous last words, right? All right, let's hit it.
I feel like
You know what? Let's get a drop set. So that was 43, so we're back to the 39s. So we'll take a little breather, maybe a little sip of water. And then we'll hit 39. And I'll go down by 10 pounds. 39, 29, 19, and then 9. Maybe it's the height of these things. Let's see if that makes it a little easier. $19. All right, that'll do us. I'll meet you guys in the car, but I'm gonna go hit 30 minutes of cardio.
You know, there are people in my family who always ask me, why do you like that? I can't tell you. I can't tell you the answer to that. There's just something about the environment of being in the gym, and I don't mean the people. The people are great. But just the weights, the machines, the plates, the dumbbells, something about that environment just takes me to a different world, man. It really, really does. And then they're also wondering because I'm so freaking tired afterwards. Like right now, exhausted, absolutely dead. Oh, all I want to do right now is go home, eat some food, and oh man, I am very, very happy with that workout. I'm not gonna say my favorite workout because for some reason that happens with legs. Oh my gosh, I love training legs. Call me crazy, tell me I'm weird, I don't care. Training legs, I love it. And they're usually sore for a long time. I'm getting close to a week without training legs and they're still moderately sore. I think it's still going to take like another 2 days probably for it to fully go away. So tomorrow we'll do some back and some shoulders, and then the next day it'll be ready to hit some legs again. Very, very happy with that workout. At first I wasn't, because like for chest, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling the pump with the incline. But man, I went heavy. For me, man, 75. I didn't even think I was gonna hit that today, not even for 1 rep. And I hit it for 5 reps. Man, I was so close to getting that 6 rep, but to me it was more important to hit that stretch. I'm happy I did. Very happy I did. I wish I would have asked for a spot to have somebody, you know, help me up and do a couple assisted reps, but you live and you learn. But man, at the end with those cables, sorry, my head gets itchy. I don't have lice, I promise. It's just hair. It gets itchy when it gets sweaty. You know, one of the things, I'm going on a tangent here. I think I'm slightly allergic to my own sweat. You guys can look that up. I've heard and I've seen on the internet that you can be slightly allergic to your own sweat. Because whenever I go running, specifically running though, which is weird because I'm sweating right now and I don't feel it, but when I go running, my chest gets really itchy. And like, it's really funny, if I'm running shirtless, I'll come back and I'll look like I just got mauled by a freaking cat. Because I don't make myself bleed, but there's red marks on my chest and on my stomach of me scratching because I get itchy. And with my head, I wash well and I use conditioner and all that stuff, but man, my head gets really itchy when I sweat. So excuse me while I scratch like a dog. But anyways, going back to it. So yeah, but with that last like cable one, man, it has been a long time since I did that, and oh my gosh, did I feel the squeeze? Did I feel the pump? I actually I feel like I felt the fibers like tearing, like not in a bad way, but like the way you want it, right? Like, because if you don't know, when you get sore, it's because you get micro tears in your muscles, and then those micro tears get filled in by more muscle tissue, and that's how your muscles grow. But you know, I felt those micro tears. Man, my chest is gonna be sore for sure tomorrow. And I you know, drop it down in the comments if you know. You know, some people say don't train to be sore. Why do people say that? Like, I know that like if you're not sore the next day, that doesn't mean you didn't get a good workout. I think it just means you need to switch it up, and you need to, you know, as they say, shock the muscles. And today, that was definitely switching it up. I need to get back on a program though. I'm not on a program right now. Like, I'm not on a set program. I like that structure, so I need to get back in that. But anyways, yeah, no, that was killer. That was killer. And then with the biceps, you know, I'm definitely pumped. Oh, man, I'm still quite a bit too fat to see anything, but trust me, I feel it. I definitely got a pump. But the pump in my biceps goes down really, really fast. And it's like, it goes down a little too fast, but that doesn't mean I'm like fully recovered yet. Because if I immediately go back to doing anything with my biceps, I'm a little too tired, so I need to give it some time. And then my triceps, I definitely feel my triceps. Like I said, I don't really get huge pumps there. I get them in the moment and then they go away pretty quick. But overall, very, very happy with that workout. I am feeling the depletion for sure, because you know, I'm on a calorie deficit right now, and so far today I've had let's see if I can get it. So 2 scoops of my protein, which is like 50 I think it's probably like 220 calories and 50 grams of protein. I don't know how much carbs. Probably like 6 grams, right? And then I had chicken and rice, and so I think it was like about 8 ounces of chicken breast, with all the seasonings, of course, but all the seasonings are basically 0 calories. No sauces, none of that. And then I use avocado oil, but the spray, because the 0 calories. And then rice, 67.5 grams of rice to be exact. I need to double check to make sure that's the appropriate amount of rice I should be eating, because I might be a little low on carbs, and that might be why I felt pretty exhausted between sets today. However, it might also be, you know, that I'm slimming down. You know, I have less fat reserves, and I still have quite a bit, of course, but less than before. And so this might be completely normal from depletion, but I'm very happy with that workout. And then also, lastly, sorry about lying to you guys about the calves. I went in, I got excited about chest and completely forgot about calves. And hell no, I was way too tired after all. I remembered it after all the sets, like literally. My last set was the cable with the chest. And I remembered it, I was like, oh frick, I was supposed to do calves. And I didn't. Oopsies. I neglect my calves way too much. I need to get back into it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely, like I said at one point in my video, subscribe, like, comment, follow me on this journey, man. You know, I was at the heaviest I had ever been in my life, ever. And you know, I wasn't happy, and I got back into it. I decided to get back on the horse. I decided to start this YouTube channel, and I could not be happier. I could not be a happier camper. I love what I'm doing. Even if my channel's not that big right now, I know it'll get there. I know it'll get there. I just got to reach the right people. And I'm just so happy, right? So thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and go watch my other videos. You know, I do want to say something else before I end it. The purpose of this channel is to inspire those who lack the motivation to do this, or to do whatever else. It doesn't have to do with fitness, but to meet a goal that you've been wanting to meet your entire life, and that you've tried before, but you failed multiple times. That is the purpose of my channel, because I don't know, or I haven't seen a fitness influencer out there, which is not what I want to be. I just want to help people. That's it. But I haven't seen anybody on YouTube who has documented video by video by video from being completely overweight at the worst spot they've ever been in, and then reaching their goal finally in their life. So my goal is to see my abs, and I will get there, and it'll be with your help. So please, please check out my channel, come subscribe, watch the journey. You'll be able to watch it from beginning to end. You'll be able to see on my first video, I was plumpy, man, and I'm still a little plumpy. You know, I'm not going to say morbidly obese. You know, there's always people that are better than you, people that are worse off than you, right? But I'm very happy with the progress that I've made, and it's all thanks to you guys. You know, whoever it is that you guys are watching, whoever it is that's watching out there. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's been an awesome journey so far, and it'll be even more amazing. And for the future people to come, they're going to be able to go back and watch from the very beginning and see my struggles, man. You know, like I said at the beginning of my video last week, oh my gosh, did I struggle with my sleep schedule, and I probably worked out twice in the whole week. But that's okay. It's all part of the process. Be kind to yourself. Just keep going. Keep trying. Don't stop. That's what I'm doing this time. I've tried my whole life. I'm 27 years old. You know, of course, there's people younger than me that are already way ahead of me. But I'm going to do it. It's never too late, and I'm going to do it now. And so can you. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. So get out there, chase your dreams, do it along with me. I love you. I know you can do it. And with that said, please go out and live your best life. Go out and do what you have to do. What you know what it is you have to do deep inside your heart to be able to say, I am living my best life. My name is Luis, and I'm living my best life right now. See ya.